I'm not ready yet. What's going on? Oh no. Oh no, are we doing this again? I think we are. Oh my goodness, that glare coming through is not pleasant, is it? It's really coming through something fierce, isn't it? You can see it straight across the screen. It's just burning through me. Burning through me like a bright light. I can't deal with this. I'm going to need to adjust this, aren't I? It's a special effect. It really is. Welcome on in, Garlips. It's a naturally born lens flare, which is coming through because when I closed the window to stop as much ambient noise coming through, I ended up not doing the whole thing. So yeah, one little shard is a little bit higher than the rest of it, and that's causing an issue. That's causing a real issue right now. Hopefully you can't hear the fans going on at the moment. There's a loss of them right now. But just bear with me a moment. I'm going to go sort that out. It's going to be alright. Whilst I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this on.
Wheel of Struggle!
Because you know what that means. It means it's only another Wheel of Struggle week, isn't it? Oh my. Right, let's make Spelunky the active window again. There we go. Now Spelunky will move. Oh. It's still bloody there, isn't it? We're just going to have to deal with it. It's the longest day of the year. It's the longest day of the year today. And the sun is still going to be glowing. Still going to be going as hard as possible. So this is Spelunky, eh? Alright. So our timer doesn't start until we actually go into there. Maybe the sun is compensating for the fact that we're going where it doesn't shine. That is true. We are going where it doesn't shine because we are playing Spelunky today. Now, through the bumhole, I mean caves. Yes, through the bumhole, which was a classic. I believe it was an ITV show. Through the bumhole, where they would end up entering through various bumholes to try and get to different locations. It was an incredible thing. By the way, feel free to go as mad as you like with Sausagetron, by the way. You can ask Sausagetron as many questions as you want. Put in exclamation banger if you want. That just ends up bringing up a notice about speed bangers, but it's expired now. We're not going to... Oh! I need one more thing. I thought for a second there, I was looking at the table like there's something missing. There's something missing for the stream. And you know what it is? It's the stream deck. It's the stream deck that's missing. It's this thing, isn't it? Because it's got the live split on it. It's got all the live split stuff on there. And that's what I'm going to need. I'm going to need this for my live split. I'm not expecting us to do well today. But I am hoping. Yeah, but that Lloyd guy was weird. Lloyd's gross, man. See what you did there. I see what you did there. Very clever. Hopefully you're doing most well, Garlips. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. It's incredibly warm. Yeah, I'm looking forward to rest, and I'm looking forward to hopefully cooler times. Much cooler times, please. But anyways, I'm going to flip this over now. So this is Spelunky. Spelunky is a game all about going through mines. This was selected as part of the Wheel of Struggle. You're in Essex and you're about to eat. Oh my goodness, do enjoy that. I had food once, it was wonderful. It ended up being filling and tasty. It was good, it was good. So, this is Spelunky. This is all about going through mines. Basically, you're just a little Indiana Jones going around, having fun, just vibing really, just living in the moment, you know. So fair play to Spelunky. I've played Spelunky HD and I've played Spelunky 2. Played both of those. Didn't do well at them. I'm freely admitting now I did not do well at Spelunky HD or Spelunky 2. I struggled hard with it. So we're just going to do the tutorial quick. I might need to move the camera in a minute because it's a little bit in the way of the screen. So I'm going to move that there. I'm going to move it in. Vibe in some caves. Yeah. Everyone loves vibing in caves. Welcome to the tutorial cave. This might be your first time playing. Well, it's not quite, but it's almost. Button 1 to jump. Yeah, that's all good. Prep the treasure. Da, 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 da. Happy days. Do the treasure things. Yeah. Oh, we missed a chest up there. It doesn't really matter because we're going to be losing all this stuff anyway. Ah, yeah, button 3. Cool. Which in this case is X. Well, come on in, Fuchsia. Could you do us a favour? Yeah, sure. What's up, mate? Now I'm worried. Can you switch your capture source to window capture? Otherwise we can't see your health and HUD for some reason. Okay. Oh. Well, come on in, Markman. Right, cool. So, yeah, I will... Whoopsies, wrong button. Oh, no! Right, there we go. Yeah, I'll switch it over to window capture in just a moment. I remember hearing about the fact that it ended up doing weird stuff. Right, there we go. Tutorial cave done. Cool. Give me 2 secs. I will get that sorted out.
Wheel of struggle.
Right, cool. The game has started, but I'm pausing it immediately. Everyone can see I've paused it immediately, and as soon as I'm about to unpause it, I will start timers, things like that. Don't worry. I'm not gonna mess you around with time, okay? Like we're in this together, okay? We're in this together. It's struggling time. It really is struggling time. Me and Garbs, we recorded a podcast as well. We've done another one. There's another one coming out. I forgot raiding was a thing because it's too warm. That's absolutely fine, Cotheus. Hopefully you're doing most excellently this evening. Don't worry, I forget to raid sometimes. But I've got to sort out the window capture quickly. So you're going to see that you're going to hear me talking a bit too loudly, and things hopefully moving around. It is absolutely roasting hot at the moment, and I cannot deal with it right now. I hashtag totes can't deal, yeah. Right, that goes. Standard window capture. Not gens. Spunk. Yeah, there we go. We'll just call it Spunk for the time being. And there we go. Right, so it was the null one that was going to be the one that ended up having that. Right, cool. And it also seems to be slightly better quality. Nice. Right, so out there? No. There we go. Whee! Beautiful, thank you muchly. Right, so now you guys should be able to see all of the overlay. Everything should be hopefully okay. I'm praying, please be okay. Right, that's going to be a little bit too close, so you just ended up having a really close-up shot of my crotch. I heard sirens. The sausage police are after you, Mr. Matt. Well, you can always speak to Sausagetron about that. Sausagetron is there. Eat the sausages so there's no evidence. I'm not going to eat the sausages. Sausagetron is my friend. He's my son. He's not my son. He's a bot. My daughter is actually fantastic. Oh no. He's just a humble sausage trying to make his way in this crazy world, just like all of us, really. Right. So, as soon as I press this, we should be good to go. I'm starting it now. Right, that didn't work as I was expecting. No. Oh, so deaths are working. but for some odd reason, the live split extension is not. Right. We'll have to go back to the primitive. It's going so well tonight. It's going absolutely fantastic. This is just going so well. Right. Control, start server. There we go. There we go. Right. Now we might actually get some gameplay, you know? Possibly. Who knows? Who knows? What's going to happen? All I know is that this is a...
Wheel of struggle.
And it's been a wheel struggle right now. Right, connecting to... Come on, connect to the live split. Server unavailable. This is going so wonderful. Why are you not functioning? This is the first hurdle in the wheel. There's always tech issues. It's going so well. Oh, I love Garlips's optimism there. Love the optimism, man. Right. So. No, not that one. Edit layout. Live split server. Fantastic. Right. Reset the IP. Seven 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 seven. There we go. Port 7777777777. There we go. Right, that should be all working now. Yeah, that was a good IP address. Try and guess which side I'm going to come in from now. There we go. All of that to just do that, and it still put me up. Right, let's go. Forgot to make Spelunky the bloody active window again, didn't I? Can I just have points for the putting up with this? Can I just get points for this, yeah? You guessed correctly. Well done, Mark Man. You win absolutely nothing. There's no prize. We're getting splunked. We really are. Right, let's bloody do this, please. Yeah! Thank you for that hashtag Pro Gamer moment, brought to you yet again by Mount Pain Goo. Feel the goo and the disappointment. Right. It's no, I just wanted the second floor. I just wanted the... Thank you. That's all I want. Thank you, Muchley. I'm gonna need it because me and Spelunky don't usually get on. Like, really don't get on. Well, I'm hoping today things are going to be different. I'm hoping that today that it's going to be wonderful. We're going to have a great time in Spelunky. Right. Oh no! It's very much a nugget. Oh, we'll just bugger off. Few kills, it's alright, it's alright. Oh yeah, we've got a split button. The split button is the biggest bit on there. Right. Oh. Right, there we go. That's the start. Right, cool. So remember, in Spelunky you can walk through spikes, but you can't jump in them. Because obviously that would be bad for you. So, let's jump on over here. Let's grab a chippy rock. That did not work at all like I'd hoped, but, you know, it's okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now it matches. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. I'm not hearing any sounds. Oh, that's odd. It could just be very, very quiet. I know what I'll do. Bomb die. It's not an options menu in here. Okay, right. No one can end up risking any additional heat, but we are going to adjust this because I did turn down Spelunky before I started to make sure that it wasn't too loud. But if it's too quiet now, then I've ended up doing the exact opposite of what I was trying to do there. There we go. Enjoy the sausage vortex. Right. Control, pause. There we go. Right. Right, there we go. We've cranked it up to maximum now. We're not messing around anymore. It's slipping away from me. It's slipping away from me. Right. You hear it. Fantastic. Is that better? Ooh! This is what I wanted. Fantastic. It's the active window, but it's not... Oh, it's the active window on the monitor, but I can play it on the... So basically what you're seeing now on the stream is actually how I'm playing this game now. So we're working. Audio is good. Excellent. Live split is not. For some bizarre reason, this remote that's on the stream deck is not working. So there we go. Happy days. So everyone's going to be happy. I just hope everyone's okay today. Hopefully you've enjoyed your Monday, other than the fact that it's been far too hot to do anything other than cry into your hands. Might be worth a bomb. Oh, I was hoping that might just be enough. There we go. We started the stream with lens flare and now you've just had a massive explosion of light. Right, fantastic. First room done. Oh, that's not actually something to pick up. Should we go for it? Got 3 ropes. Oh, the hubris of man. I have not. Get out of here, Zubat. See, if we get a big chunk of money, then it means that we're in a pretty good position for later on in the run. There we go. Oh, welcome on in, Quantum P1, and thank you muchly for the good luck. I'm hoping I'm going to have some good luck. I'm going to bloody need it. I don't like Spelunky. For reasons such as that. I should have just thrown the caveman down. That would have done it. Oh. Just enough luck to get to World 2, but not World 3. Shot through the butt and you're too late. I am too late. I'm far too late. I just want to get... I want to get to World 3, you know. We're getting to World 3 would be really, really primo. Be lovely, wouldn't it? I just think getting to World 3 would be a good aim to go for. I mean, World 4 would be nice, but, you know. Bloody things. Well, that's not very Spelunky of you, is it? Right. Come on, get out of the web, thank you. Right. Now she's just running around screaming. Or if it's a lot of people's tipping points with Ben Shepherd. Brilliant. Like, every zone in this is a nightmare. Like, it is literally down to how lucky you can get in RNG, in the layouts, what ends up spawning. I haven't had any shots yet. Like, I know that they're not supposed to really appear until, what, like level 2? And that snake just did me. Iframes, where we're going, we don't bloody need iframes. Brilliant. Yeah, best of British Matnet, but don't go to World 4. Kid needs new points. I am the kid. Alright, I'll see how this is. See how this is, Garlips. I mean, you're pretty... I want to say, at the moment, it's looking pretty likely that you're going to get first place on Resi. Dog, damn it! Like, you getting first place in Resi is pretty likely at the moment. Oh, unlikely. I am a bit more familiar with Chris Route. Like, Chris Route is what I usually play. But in terms of speed runs, like, no. Like, Garlet's had a pretty good run. And along with that, he ended up having a lot of the things that I would have forgotten, like locations of some of the documents. So I was like, oh, bug it, yeah, like I can't remember where that actually, what the solution to that puzzle is, because you know it after a while. Like the X-ray puzzle, it's like I was like, oh yeah, that's where the X-rays are. It's like I forgot because it's been so bloody long. And John and Ada, it's like, oh yeah, of course, it's the note that's on their desk. It's like that. Because if you've played a lot of Resi 1 Remake, then, you know... I still actually have the original GameCube release on GameCube with the two discs. Ah, and eyesight seems improved. Excellent. And now we're a bit cooler. Alright, let's... No, that's awesome. Like, playing Resi 1 for the first time must be, like, a real trip. Right, there we go. Ugh. Oh no, love, but there's some spiders that are after me at the moment. There we go. Come on, do you want some? Come on! Oh my god, mate, stop mucking me around, come on! Right, 18,000. Parachute. Yeah, compass, definitely get that. Spike shoes. Oh god. So yeah, you could actually end up, you could end up coming out ahead of me. I'm very scared of that. Who knows what's going to happen? All I've got to do is do alright in Spelunky then. There we go. Sorry, I just really want to blow him up. Right. Yeah, good luck with the VR missions. Have we got anything we can throw at the arrows? Not really. Right, there we go. Level 3 done. Just one more and then I'll be on World 2. Oh, there's some ropes in there. Awesome. Right. There we go. Kill the bat with the key. She'll be alright. As long as she doesn't run off and die. See, she's fine. Right. Oh, yeah, she's definitely fine then. At least I hope she's fine. There we go, see? No one needs to be scared or worried anymore. It's all fine. She's fine. Right. Yeah, stuff it. Let's go. And... split. Right, there we go. So that's World 1 done. Thought I was done there. Now I am. Top 10 already. Woohey! Now all I've got to do is try and get to World 3. I need to remember that I've got a run button. I should probably use that from time to time. What is even on that side? Probably nothing. There we go. Oh! A cheeky twofer. And that's out at 16. Criminy. I did not realise that there were so many entries on Spelunky. That's a lot of entries for Spelunky. Again, I guess a lot of people are very excited about, you know, getting a bit Spelunky. Right, there we go. Stop anyone from coming in after me to rescue me. See, I played Spelunky 2 recently because it's on Game Pass, and I was like, oh, well, it's on Game Pass, I might as well. And I was just like, oh yeah, this is why I don't like Spelunky. Like, I get it's supposed to be unforgiving, but sometimes it's like you taking the piss right now. Yeah, stuff it. Uh-oh. We back? Ish. We're back-ish. The network can't keep up with the requests and messes up. Oh, wonderful. So even live split is getting a little bit quirky. Incredible.
Wheel of struggle.
There we go. We're going to struggle bump. Apps again. It was a momentary dip, but it's all good. It's not all good. Still got things to sort out. Right, that should be working now. That should be working. Everything should be working. There we go. We should be all good now. I'm hoping. Yep, there we go. Cool. Oh, right. Bloody thing. Well, that didn't appear. The rest is up to me. It really is. Trigger fire. There we go. Off, on again. That should hopefully have fixed it. Yeah, Sausage John. I know, mate. I know. I will do it at some point. Don't worry about. Oh, sorry. Don't worry about the snore. Don't worry about that. There was nothing. There was nothing there. There we go. We're going fancy now. The network can't keep up. Wonderful. Right. Server unavailable. Right. Let's reload it. See if it works. Connected. Thank you for that hashtag Pro Gamer moment, brought to you yet again by Mount Pengu. And yes, I'm fully aware that I do need to actually do that run of Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazard, and that will be coming at some point soon. When I've got time. Right. Up. let's do a cheeky twofer. A bit too fast. Oh, thank you muchly. I enjoy having redemptions that are a bit odd. Because then it's like me. Wait, do you want to know the really cool thing? Because I'm playing this on the same setup that you can see. Legitimately, Blobby stopped me from being able to see the key go. Blobby stopped me from getting the key, but throwing the key in the air and then the arrow killing me, that was on me. As a sausage, I love nothing more than a good challenge, and I think it would be great to see if Mr. Mac can conquer maximum % eat lead and show off his skills to all the viewers. Plus, the name of the category sounds really tasty to me. It does indeed, Sausage-tron, it really does. Blobby really does take it the weight. Oh. Uh-oh. I know, just let me, I'll grab you now. Oh, right. Oh, dagnammit, this has not gone as I had expected it to. I was hoping the spider would jump down the hole and then that would allow me to, you know, get past the arrow. There we go. No, she will just die immediately from that. And there doesn't seem to be any rocks around. This is going well. This is great seed game. Great seed. Actually, there we go. No, that is not a rock. That's just scenery. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's waste a bomb then. Whoa! Hello, Hobby-tan, thank you for the raid. She's screaming, she's crying, and I'm dead on the floor after blowing myself up. Spelunky! Oh. I think we might have crescendoed. We're not getting much further. Ah, hopefully the adverts have ended if there were adverts, but Sausage-tron, why aren't you shouting out or anything like that? You should be shouting out, Sausage-tron. I'll get Sausage-tron to shout out. I need to test him and everything like that. Make sure that Sausage-tron is responding correctly to shout outs from raids. He should respond. Not well. We've struggled against tech issues. We've struggled against the very concept of gaming itself. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Minute of Islands? What the hell is Minute of Islands? A massive thank you, by the way, for the raid. It's wonderful. No, that was Sausage-tron. Oh, actually, unless you ended up also doing a shout out. Chances are you might have also... Oh, no, you did... Oh, you did a... Oh, right. Gotcha. Right. You do the exclamation shout out, and then Sausage-tron does the shout out. Right. Doesn't work as I had thought it. Hobby-tan, Sausage-tron. Sausage-tron, Hobby-tan. It's a beautiful little indie platform about dealing with trauma. Oh-ho. Speaking of trauma, I actually really need to get around to playing Coffee Time 2, which is going to be an incredibly depressing experience. I mean, I really want to play it, but I also am going to be incredibly sad by the end of it because I know that the creator of it died. So that we're not going to get any more. There we go, killed him through the wall. I would really recommend finishing off, I was about to say Sausage Talk, Coffee Talk 1, because it is a really charming game. I actually really enjoyed running through it. A couple of things I wasn't overly... Oh my god! It takes more than one! It was a boss spider! There are a few things in there that were just put in for achievement's sake that were a bit pointless, but overall the game is pretty good. The end game of it was very out of the blue, but it was pretty cool. And it made me surprised that they put a sequel out, because I was like, how? Like, the true ending of this game does not warrant a sequel. It does not need one. Yeah. Oddly enough, I went in the opposite direction. I ended up buying Valhalla after completing Coffee Talk, because I was like, ooh. But because I listened to Spotify a lot, I ended up getting Every Day is Night played. Like Gal Road's Every Day is Night just randomly show up in a like, you will like this. And it was like, you are right, I will like this. Every Day is Night is an Incredibles track. But I was listening to that before I played Coffee Talk, so I was already aware of Valhalla. But I really wanted to play Coffee Talk, and now I've picked up Valhalla and have not loaded it up yet. It's still in my Steam library. I really should end up asking people what their shelf of shame is at the moment, because my shelf of shame is mostly Kinect titles at the moment, which Kinect titles I've picked up that I'm supposed to be playing at some point, but I just haven't gotten around to. Because it means setting up the Xbox 360 again and getting the Kinect out. Whee! Yeah. Those games often end up having a lot of depressing elements in them, but they're still really worth playing. Well, I saw a meme earlier today. A meme? You know those, don't you? Those are the things that the kids use and they end up like communicating via them. Wonderful, wonderful world. But I saw one that ended up saying, what is my purpose? You are... Amazing, and there was a sacrifice over there. You are designed to end up holding, you know, all the games that I bought from Humble Bundles that I'm not going to play. And the Steam library, of course, you know, cries. It was that scene from Richard and Mortimer, where I think it's Richard. He ends up going, "Oh, butter churner, your purpose in life is to pass the butter." And he goes, "Oh, what's his existence? Oh, yeah, you know the one I'm on about from Richard and Mortimer." Classic show. A lot of people really love Richard and Mortimer, and they go, "Oh, Richard and Mortimer." Yeah, I've seen every episode of Richard and Mortimer. I've watched them at least, you know, like once. 90% Humble Bundles. I hear that. That's it, Spider. It's the end of the road for you, friend. Yeah, I've people keep saying, "Oh, there's a lot of nuance in Richard and Mortimer." You know, there's a lot of nuance, and you know, the scenes where they keep referencing, you know, that Morty's sperm has impregnated a giant version of Summer's egg, and now it's a floating incest baby. Like, There's a lot of subtext to that. There's a lot of subtext. It's about family and togetherness. It's like, yeah. That stuff that we're getting out of here. That was level 1. Oh my god. Right, here we go. Up we pop. Nothing up there. Which means our path is another way. Well, we've taken damage. We've got 1 point of damage left. This is going to be a great time. Everyone's going to be smiling and laughing. Oh, thank you. I'm certainly going to need it, considering Garlips wants to defeat me this season. Wants to actually beat my position on the wheel and become the new wheel darling. And I can't be having that. So enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. I had food once. It was really lovely. I chewed it. I consumed it. It was good. We're gonna chomp rocks. Oh, don't! I really want to get into Deep Rock Galactic. I almost said Rock and Stone, and that was it. But yeah, I really want to end up playing more Deep Rock Galactic because I've got it on PC. It's one of the few things I actually have on PC that I've played that I don't have on console. There we go. Oh, cheeky snake pit. Stop it, let's go. Yeah, I really want to play more Deep Rock Galactic. Got a few Discord servers where where the prospect of playing it pops up. Right, let's see if we can spot anything of interest around here. Right, so it looks like it's going to be a left-hand path. It's a very disturbing sound for climbing a ladder. Right, we're okay, we're okay. Dagnabbit. Oh, she is alive. Fantastic. Oh, she is. She's an absolute saint. I'm so happy that, you know, she's so at ease with us throwing her around, you know. She's wipeable and everything. Oh god. Please, I was looking up more Chris Chan stuff today, so anything referencing dolls. What a way to start the level. Cheers, game. Oh no. Yeah, what a shot that was. Oh, nothing new. The last update that people have had from Chris Chan is climbing gloves. Cool. Springy shoes. Yeah, I'll pick up some springy shoes. Silly jump height. Now let's just go. He's been, well, they've been let out into like going around. Yep, Quickfoot. It is the Quickfoot saga. The problem is that some weens are going like, oh. Oh, I haven't updated my death count in a while. No. Well, technically it's 13 because there was one restart where I restarted it because there was no sound. There we go. Ooh, Hig is going to be coming up as well next weekend. So, not the weekend coming up, the weekend after. So if you want a fun marathon to watch filled with lots of video games, that's going to be next weekend. I do believe Garlips is going to be hopefully doing a run. Yeah, now it's Splunking time. All the other Splunkings were just, you know, premature Splunkings. This is just proper Splunk Max. This is the gush, mate. Well, we shall see. I need to see if they will accept 50% Blood on the Sand and our prospective race. The ultimate race that will last probably about 2 minutes. If we get to run Sausage Hunter, it's going to be the most disappointing race ever. It's going to be like, oh, it's going to be so quick. It's going to be an incredible race at both of them at peak performance. And then it's over in 2 minutes. You know, just disappointing for everyone involved. Story of my sex tape. Alright. That's far too far. We'll have to do more promos for Sausage Hunter. Eat lead is small time in comparison to it. Mate, I've got something that I'm planning for Sausage Hunter because I know it's not the majors, the biggest thing in the world, but it seriously is looking more and more like Sausage Hunter's price increase was deliberate. What's the dog doing? It's looking more and more apparent that Sausage Hunter's price increase No more tea on this, unfortunately. I need to... I would love to know why the developer has increased the price, because it seems to me that they have just done it out of pure greed, because when I've checked through one of the developers, like other games that they've released on Steam, they've all followed this sort of pattern, where they start off at a reasonable price, and then at some point, they just balloon in price. Like there's a few of them that have been set to 24 quid, well 24.99. Like they're those sorts of figures. So it makes it more and more apparent that that's the case. That as soon as there's one or two sales, they think to themselves, right, we'll now jack up the price because we'll probably get one or two sales at 25 quid, and that will cover everything basically, because it can't have cost them that much for those assets. It probably didn't cost them that much to make the game in the first place. Chances are it was based on a bit of code that they already had. But here's the other thing. So there were 2 developers and 1 publisher. One of the developers hadn't done a lot. One of the other developers had ended up releasing a few games, and then basically that was it. There we go. Cool. We didn't get caught by that. Then that was it. They jacked the prices up. You know, sad times, sad times, sad times. But the weird thing is that all of the reviews that are positive have got something like 10 hours on the clock. 10 hours, 15 hours of playing Sausage Hunter. Now, obviously Steam doesn't have active hours, it just has how long you had the game open for. You are not falling all the way down there, love. That's not a good idea. It's only just got how many hours you've had the game open for. It absolutely is a fix. Like, there is no way that anyone who's played that game has gone, yeah, this is absolutely 100% positive. Like, this is the greatest game ever made. Like, no one has played Sausage Hunter has gone, this is peak gameplay. So it's absolutely clear that it's like a boosting group or something like that. 15 grand for a kiss. You're alright, love. Don't let that man pimp you out anymore. He's disgusting. And look, he's even following me around underground. What a weirdo. You're gonna write your first Steam review? Oh my goodness. I tend to, like, I write a Steam review every now and again. Like, every now and again I'll write a Steam review about something I do, like, I've genuinely enjoyed. Like, I tend not to write negative reviews on Steam. Like, I think I've written only 1 negative review, and that was Sausage Hunter. And that was after the price increase. I was even friendly. I was even, like, nice about Sausage Hunter. Like, I was like, oh, as the only speedrunner of Sausage Hunter, you know, I'm in a very unique position of someone who is, you know, actually played the game. And here's my thoughts on it. You know, I said it's a very short game, but for under £1, that's reasonable. Like, I'm not going to end up bemoaning. Bomb paste. Ah. Sticky bombs. Aha. For under £1, I wasn't going to bemoan them. The game, like. £22p is fine. No, 22p, 79p is what I paid for it. 22p, absolutely fine. Like, I'm not gonna bemoan anyone for that. There we go. But if you're charging 24 quid for it, I'm not thinking that's cool. I think that's just absolutely disgusting, like, attempts of trying to extort money out of people, basically. Because you think, oh, well, make a sale now at 24 quid. That was never going to be the case. Like, you'd be dealing with refunds more than anything else, because anyone who bought that for 25 quid is going to go, no, this is not worth 25. Damn it. This is not worth 25 quid. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be focusing on at some point in the near future. Writing a really long video about a really... There we go. There we go. 16 is actually what we're at. Oh, come on. Just one good seed. We'll be having an incredible day. We'll be loving it. We'll be the Bomb Funk MCs. Yeah, but even, like, if you've got mad cash and you bought a game for 25 quid and it was 7 levels and 4 snails, what the hell do the 4 snails mean? Why has it got 4 snails? Why has it not got more snails? Well, we're going to piss it off. We pissed it off. God damn it. What the store description of it explains explicitly hordes of enemies. Hordes suggests to me more than 100, or at least groups of at least 25 to 50. Like that I would describe as a horde. Like there's at least a collective group. You can split them down into individual sections. You know, there's stuff there. To describe 4 snails as a horde is a gross over endorsement of the amount of snails you've got. Well, she's still alive, so at least that's something. It is at least double figures. There's an expectation that there's going to be a few of them. 4 does not make you go, there's loads of them. Oh, God. Oh, that is so cheap. Oh. What an awful first level. That was a genuinely bad first level. I can't believe how bad that first level was. Genuinely, like, incredibly rough. I don't know if it's just now procedurally generating harder levels for me because it's like, ha 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 ha, we want you to quit. Because look, there's a giant spider up there. That's true. I don't think that I don't know what the original game would have been for that, because he's got a little gun that makes air. Whee. I do wonder what the game was originally. Again, giant spider. Like, what is going on? Let's just go. Spike there, mate. Yeah, there was, wasn't there? I didn't see that spike, you see. I thought it was there for show. I thought it was a decorative spike, not a utility spike. It happens sometimes. You're walking around and it's like, oh, there's a decorative spike. I'll stick myself with the decorative spike. I won't use the proper spike, the one that's, you know, ouchy and hurty. Oh, whoops. Oh. That old whoops was supposed to be for, like, oh, whoops, it's not a decorative spike, it's an actual utility spike. I'm now seriously injured. But it became an oops because I ran into a zombie. Right. Back into the hole. Yeah, okay. Cool, so at least I've got both. I'm having a good time with this game. You know, I'm the laughs aren't just from insanity, it's because I'm having such a good time. It was. I thought I'd bring my own commemorative decorative bomb. I don't know if I have, actually. You can move and grow subterraneously. Oh ho! Oh ho! Ooh. Oh, it's not giving me any sort of rock or anything to utilise. Cool, cool. That's cool. I'm just simply living in the times. Simply vibing, yeah. Oh, right. I will say some of these seeds are mean. I keep playing, you'll improve, and a good seed has to come along. It's not. I can tell you that for nothing. The good seeds are gone now. We've exhausted the good seeds. We're now into the bad seeds. These are the bad day seeds. What? I just pressed down an X. I was putting it down. It seems that he considered that an act of war. Well, I've learned something new. If I'm in a shop and I pick up something to look at it, don't pick up multiple things to look at, because there's a good chance the shopkeeper could just shoot you. It really is. Like, they didn't put a lot of space in. That's one of the things that I think they improved in the HD version. Like, the shops were a little bit easier to navigate. Whew. Oh, come on. Come on back. There we go. Who's afraid of the big bad bat? Do you remember that of the movie Batman and Robbins? Oh, they had such fun in that film, didn't they? They were like, I'm Batman's and I'm Robbins. And it's like, oh, now we're cooking with gas. There we go. No, alright. Okay. I was thinking suspicion you're probably in the minority there of people who prefer the original classic than the newer version. But then again, both are still run. Both games are still run. Spelunky and Spelunky HD and Spelunky Classic are both still run to this day. I think that's one of the nice things about speedrunning, and in a lot of cases, even if a newer version comes out, the old version's still okay to run. There's been occasions where games have come out where it's been okay to run either version, because they're both basically the same. I could see it down there. I was hoping to jump. Not just walk straight onto it. You know, that would have... Walking straight onto it was not really useful for me. I think it was actually probably more of a hindrance than anything else. Oh, they really did enjoy getting those goth hams, didn't they? And the goth eggs. Goth eggs are a thing, aren't they? I think I saw them on eBay. Hate spiders in this. Alright, this is going to be an EZ seed, yeah? Easy seed. It's happening. We're going to get the easy seed now, come on. Yeah, send it over to him. I'm sure he's very excited to read about the spikers. Right, we're down to 2 health. This is going incredibly well. Game, I said I wanted an EZ seed. Yeah, an easy seed. But so far you've given me a bad seed. A very bad seed. I'm not enjoying this seed. Your Spiker-Man idea. Oh, mate. Robo Stan Lee is going to love that. I still worry about the fact that they have made an AI version of Stan Lee. who's secretly in the Marvel headquarters. Just going, Excelsior, please, just let me go. Let me go. Let new voices take over the worlds I created and lovingly craft. Oh. No, I don't like many of the seeds that have happened so far. 1 health. I mean, as always, there's always a lot of Beverly Knight in this, where you could, shoulda, woulda, coulda. But I am struggling with this seed so far. I mean, you can see it's all over my face. Like I can't deal with this seed. Yeah, fair enough. Because like, what chance do you have really? Like, realistically, of surviving the rest of this with only 1 hit? Come. Stuff it, we're off. Bye everybody. I just thought for a second there it was just going to put a bow and arrow just down there and just be like, ah ha ha, no. I wasn't trying to get you, mates. Mate. Now it's a good see. Key and chest in the same screen. Come on, we just need to get to World 3. If we can get to World 3, we're off to the races. We're having a great time. Just need to get to World 3. He really did. He wanted to ruin my day, and he was just like, that's it, I'm doing it. I'm going to take you out now. Oh, that's not bad. Quick, 18-second level 1. Oh, lovely. Oh, Booker T. Oh, I'm watching more OSW review, and it's the arc where it's the main event Mafia, and Booker T just every now and again, when anyone says respect, just coming up with respect. Everything is respect. It's so good. Alright, there we go. I'm leaving you well alone, mates. Stealing is against the rules. Yeah, I know there was a cape there, but I know cape's really good. It allows a slower descent. Well, don't you worry about that, Sunshine, because we're still going to do alright. We're going to do great. We're going to have a great time. See, look at this. We've got stuff. Stormy got so close to zone 3. Oh! Well, hopefully they'll be able to end up getting there. Keep believing until the stream's end. We will see. Is it coming back? No. Got frogged on floor 6. Oh. Let's not take on the giant spider. The giant spider absolutely sucks. Come on then. There we go. Less than 12 hours left and still 4th. Not bad, man. We're not going to go for that chest. That was close. So you're going to get really good amount of points this week, Garlips. What is the current leaderboard position? I really... What I need to do is tell Sausage-tron to somehow be able to get into the Discord's bot and access information like that. There we go. That was close. Eat my safety rock. You didn't accept my safety rock. No. Oh, Fuchsia Floof, you and Garlips. That's not a bad one. And actually, we don't even need the shortcuts because we don't. We can't use the shortcuts because that would be against the wheel rules. All runs must start from World 1 and go all the way through to the final level. I thought it was out of range for it. Oh well. Oh, they literally will kill you no matter which angle you come at them from. Cool. Well, it's only because you're outside of the mid-table completely, Mark, man, and don't have to worry about the foolish pursuits of mortals within the mid-table. Well, yeah, next week you will indeed get to end up doing any game that you want from the wheel previously that you haven't already done. That was close. He did not want to climb that ladder. But he did in the end. And I'm really proud of that growth. Well done. Means that next, not next week, the week after, I get to play anything that I want on stream. MGE's VR missions. Are you taking the mick out of my? You taking the mick out of the South Africans? Is that what that is? Was that you taking the mick out of the South Africans? Bloody hell, Garlips. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, Garlips. Bloody hell. Only 4 of us that can't play next week. I cannot play next week. Well, I can play next week. I'm playing Resident Evil 1 next week. Week after, for the catch-up week, I've submitted everything. Which means that my points will be my points. That will be it. Good night, Vienna. Whatever I have is whatever I have. Which does mean that the end of that catch-up week could be very, very exciting. Because a lot of points could shuffle around very, very much. A lot of points are up for grabs. It's going to be one of the most exciting weeks in the Wheel of Struggle. So, next week, for 2 weeks, it's going to be the most exciting week within the Wheel of Struggle. Still S1 roll after Forgotten Round 2. Ah. Significance. Oh, mate. It's going to be an incredible... Jesus Christ, what is happening there? Right, oh, I've heard about this. So, on the developer notes, that is an indicator that this seed is going to be the one that succeeds. It's called the Twin Snakes. The Twin Snake seeds. It's a baby seed. So if I win on this, it was because it was supposed to be easy. Like, the developer put that in. Actually, I think he's watching now. So hi there. Great to have you in. Thank you for injecting a baby seed into this game. Thank you. That's really great. I don't know how you got my contact details or how to get into the game like this, but thank you so much, mate. That's made my day. That has. I say all of this about a baby seed, and then this happens. Right. Duh. Emerald Nuzlocke, that will be interesting. And lots of shuffling about. There is going to be a lot of shuffles. I mean, I think you're pretty much safe, Markman. I don't think anyone's going to be able to get enough points now to beat you. So I think that is actually effectively done. But I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15th. I think those are all pretty much up for grabs at the moment. I think I'm right in saying that this could be the most exciting series of the Wheel of Struggle that they've ever had. The inclusion of Garlips has been wonderful for the Wheel of Struggle, along with so many other fantastic new faces, such as 16-bit Hyper Turbo, and his new, absolutely defying all expectations, constant fight stick playing. But I'll take it. If that guy dies like that, or if the bat dies like that, I'm happy with that. Oh. Not me, silly. Yeah, 16-bit. He's a nice lad. Very, very, very enthusiastic. Like, he's very hyper. You can sort of think that's why he's Hyper Turbo. But absolutely, like, top lads. Really, really good additions. It does, however, mean that Series 5 is probably going to be about 6 years long, considering the amount of entries there are. Welcome back, Fuchsia. That is true. Everyone can nom, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be accepted. Wasn't quite the rope placement I was hoping for. There we go. Yeah, I had a sneaking suspicion it was probably going to be the case that almost everything was going to be considered, and that most people would probably get at least one game in the next season, so they all feel included. You know, that's beautiful. You know. I jumped onto the ladder. Used to be guaranteed game. That's too big to accommodate. Oh my goodness, it is going to be absolutely mad. There are spikes there. I didn't realise. You see, I thought I imagined them, and it turns out that they were actually real. So who knew? Who knew? I certainly didn't. Right, we've already taken one bit of silly damage we shouldn't have done. 2 bits of silly damage we shouldn't have taken. Yeah. You see, I thought when people were saying spikes, I thought it was the little gold flecks that were in the walls, you see, and I didn't realise that what they meant were the things that were pointy, that were sticking out the ground. It's an easy mistake to make. But, yeah. Who knew? Significant spikeage. There really were. Fortunately, I had significant spikeage today because my internet connection had gone out for half the day, which was a bit of a worry because I was like, how am I going to stream without the internet? I can't stream without the internet. But thankfully it did come on later on in the afternoon, which meant I could actually do my work. Which was good. That wasn't so good. That was pretty bad. There we go. I keep expecting to press X on that screen because it's got text on it, so I was like, oh yeah, you just got to press X and then that will resume everything. Ah! Right, cool. At least we don't have to face the giant spider this time. Spikes. Why did it have to be spikes? Well, it looks like it's... Oh no, we're going back in the scores room. We don't want that. Ooh. Spider would have been preferable, except for the spider does end up running around a bit too fast. I do find it a bit weird that it's seems to be a wolf's, some form of wolf cave spider. Oh, fantastic! It's right in the path. In fact, it might. No, it's more than likely going to be some form of wolf spider because it's got front-facing eyes. And it looks like the front two are larger than the rest. Of course, there's the funniest spider in the world, which is the big-eyed, no-eyed wolf spider. Which doesn't have eyes, but if it had eyes, they would be very large. Well, he didn't die. No, he did. Hehehe. That's it. Give me some sugar. Women are just possessions in this game. That's horrific. Oops. That was pretty tidy. 29 seconds, that's not bad at all. Kiss parlour, alright you pimp, don't, I'm good. Right. Drop down, pick up a few more bits and pieces, cool. Tidy. 21 seconds to flow. Oh my goodness. Rest in peace, So Solid Crew. I mean, they really did revolutionise, you know, the concept of 21 seconds. I mean, before then, people were just like, oh, I've got 21 seconds. What am I going to do with these 21 additional seconds? Oh, they've already expired. Right, I might as well carry on with my day. Now, when people say, oh, I've got 21 seconds, they can go, oh, you've got 21 seconds to go? Oh, that means you can end up having a flow. They're like, oh, yeah, I can. Oh, it's the 21 seconds are up again. They really were the Beatles of the 2001s. Like, there was no doubt about it. Do you remember So Solid Mania? Oh, that was incredible. Hordes of, you know, young people gathering around, you know, just having a great time. Just going like, oh, how many seconds have you got on your watch? Oh, I've got 21 seconds. And they're going, ha ha! Oh. Oh, the Blazing Squad. Oh, do you remember all the things they used to do? They were like, oh, we're blazing. They're like, oh, are you dappy? And they go like, yeah. And I remember when, you know, a lot of grime and hip hop acts in the UK would pick Dappy up and just sort of carry him around. Good times those. I can hear rushing water. Oh, have they put a toilet in this stage? Yeah, I guess my character would need a cheeky go to the bathroom at some point. You good or bad? Are you... Yeah, it looks like it was bad, that person. I know your plan, Sunshine. I know exactly what your plan was. Let me tell you, it was not nice. Well, let's see what's in the water. Lots of fish. That was a fantastic first move. I mean, in terms of first moves, brilliant. Go. 2 bits of damage. Both very, very sillily obtained. Pond there. Yeah, there was a pond. I didn't realise, you see. I thought it was just a decorative pond. I thought it was one of those ones that you find in, you know, in hospital car parks and things like that, where you're not supposed to swim in it, but you do, because, you know, what else would there be a pond there in the car park? And they say, we didn't build a pond in the car park, and then you say, well, sorry, I saw the pond in the car park, and they're like, well, who's dug up the car park? And you go, well, you know, I saw a matey with a digger, and I asked him if he could make a pond in the car park, and they say, well, why have you done that? Why have you made a pond in the car park? And you're just like, I wanted to swim. And they say, well, why did you want to swim in the car park of a hospital? And I was like, oh. But, yeah, that's... Who knows what that was about. Vicious Piranha one. Yeah, I thought it was the same situation. Oh... There we go. What's the bang? It's right below me. I'll take that action. Well, I was wrong on that, but I have opened up this path. Do you know what? This really does remind me of Revenged here. Interesting. Didn't set it off. If the pressure pad's not there, then what are they going to do about it? No bombs, okay. That's a bit of a problem. Got some bombs. Cool. So lots of bombs. Not complaining. That was a bit of a bigger drop than I'd hoped, but oh well. Right, come on. Right, there we go. Level 2. Decent amount of currency. I believe the spike shoes mean you can actually end up dealing with the plants, I imagine. I completely pressed the wrong button there. Now I need ropes. There we go. Yeah, hitboxes are definitely interesting. That's one way of saying it. Yeah, this game can randomly just decide to go, no, you were definitely hit there. And it's like, no, it definitely wasn't. No, you definitely were. Just accept the death. Right, World 2 again. Yeah, it's a couple of pixels longer than you're expecting. Alright, come on, we can do this. We can get past World 2. If we can do this, then we are in a slightly better position than we were. But either way, it'll be progress. That's the main thing here. Just progress. Don't let them kill me right on the gate. The compass is incredibly good. Very, very useful item. That was definitely something we needed. No, you don't, sunshine. Okay, we don't quite need because of the fact that we've got the climbing gloves, but it's still nice to have, isn't it? Just in case. And also the spike boots do that. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on, we can do this. Feels like we've been stuck on World 2 for a while now. And I'll give it a good shot. I'm going to see what happens. come on. I really was spidered. I was spidered horrifically there. The spidered man. Oh. I heard they just made another one of them spidered men films where they've got the spiders on it. I actually do have an arachnid tattooed on me, by the way. I used to be arachnophobic when I was a kid. Then I got older and ended up going, oh wait a minute, spiders are freaky. Like I won't end up going like, oh, all spiders are absolutely fine. But I shouldn't be scared of the ones that we've got in the UK because they're nothing. So stop being a massive, you know, coward about it and just deal with the spider. But yeah, I've got an arachnid tattooed on me. And at the moment, I really want to get, because I'm not allowed to have big pets, I really want to get a jumping spider. Because they are incredibly cute and they can give you a high five. Like they'll target the highest surface that they can see that moves. So if you end up holding up your hand, then wiggle it, they'll jump into the middle of it. It's really awesome. A song of ass and fire. He's got it in the ass. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, we might as well open that crate down the bottom there. Crate, David. Right, come on. There you go. Crush the spikes. Not sure, to be honest. I'll just be happy to play anything, really. for then. What are you hoping for though, Garlips? I'm sure you've got something in mind that you're really looking forward to giving a go. Is it B-movie? I really hope it's B-movie. Help! Save me and leave me in this cave. Cuphead. Turtles. Pokemans. Mass Effect would be good. I haven't played Mass Effect in ages. And I always love having an excuse to play Mass Effect again. Oh. A lot of excellent suggestions we're seeing in here. Ooh, the only thing I know for sure is that this has been an absolutely incredible series of Wheel of Struggle. I can't wait to see what Series 5 is going to bring. I can't wait to see Mark Mann's victory speech. Well, that's the whole thing, isn't it? You've got to play everything, so even the things you don't like. Or things that you thought you might like, but it turns out you don't actually like. Radical Ellen 2. Everyone loves Radical Ellen. Thought in 3, where she was the bad guy and she was just yelling at everyone, was a really interesting, like, change of pace, really, for the Ellen DeGeneres games. There we go. No, not got enough for it. Oh! Bloody know it. You're free to pick and choose what you play. Oh, I see. I thought you meant you were free to choose and pick what you wanted to end up playing from the wheel overall. No, like, we're playing hardcore wheel. Like, it doesn't matter if we don't like the game. We're playing it. We're playing it. Suffering for everyone's entertainment. The way that it should be done. They call me the hardcore prawn. Because I'm a bit shrimpy. Awesome. Everyone loves a cheeky Nuzlocke. Because they can really go absolutely bizarre straight out of the gate with the original Pokemon selection. Oh, fuck. I did not think I was on the pixels for those spike traps. I thought it was next to the spike traps, but apparently not. I'm apparently on there. Oh, self-destruct! Was it a metronome shape self-destruct? Well, I just rinsed all of my health. Iframes, where we're going, you don't need iframes, you just die. Well, at least we sprayed the spikes with blood as well. That was good. That was a nice little extra. Cave will enjoy that. Right. Come on. I'm just dying earlier and earlier now. I need to get back into World 2. Come on. Alright, one hit left. Is it even worth going on now? Because we've got one hit, so this is... It's a one-hit KO mode. What is even the point of going down here? Pop. Level 1. Ah, compass. Definitely grabbing that. Tremendous. Tremendous. About here. There you go, I didn't blow her back off. Oh, thank goodness I didn't blow her back out, eh? What is this? What is this opening? Why? What? The spider's not just ready, the spider's ready to ruin everything. Oh my god. What an awful opening to a stage. Like literally, oh, we've got 2 arrows above you and a giant spider just next to you. Nothing to end up triggering them without you getting hurt. It's like, oh. Classic Spelunky. Do you see? I did it. I said the name. I said the name of the. I said the name of the game. Four times and he still didn't go down. Explosive worked. Wonderful. Right, come on. We're coming into the final attempts that we're going to do tonight. Spider broke my fall. It did indeed. Sometimes they do. They are helpful sometimes. Everything has started on that level so well, and then it just went to absolute hell. Next to their exit, it's the game is literally just going no more baby seeds for you, Sunshine. You're getting all of the roughest seeds right now. I didn't need to press it that time because I was supposed to end up being 1 below what the in-game timer was. What is this? Are we able to take it in with us? Does it make everything explode? No. Oh wait a minute, I know this pattern. This is right. So the developers put this in like as a really simple pattern. Like this one is definitely one that you can just do and you'll get straight to the boss. Like this, apparently it's really super easy. So we'll see if we can do it. Okay. Look, see, I knew that exit was going to be there. I knew exactly where the exit was, and I knew that the shop was going to open this stage. You see, just. I knew what was going to be. Right, so if this seed is what the one that I'm thinking it is, the exit should be near the bottom. Yeah, I knew that arrow was going to be there. Yeah, see, there we go. Look, knew it, knew it. It's the baby seed. We got the baby seed now. Excellent. This is what we want. This is the run now. Oh, look, see, I knew that spider was going to do this, so I just had to run. Oh, mate, I'm just doing it, mate. It's just, I've got the source code in front of my eyes. Do you think I'm blind? Nah. I'm using my glasses to see the source code. Hacking it directly. Yeah? Like your grandmother used to think, you know? Oh, you into those computers, are you? Oh, I bet you could hack all the computers, couldn't you? All of them. See, look, what a baby seed. Look at that. Absolute baby seed. Genius. Absolute baby seed. I see now. Look, see, it's giving me a little bit of a challenge now because it's like, we've got to give you at least one big spider. But it's like, look, we'll make it simple for you. Give you a way to end up knocking it down. See? Oh, I shouldn't have opened that one. That was one of the ones that I wasn't supposed to open. Right, I've got 1 health. This is bad because the baby seed is supposed to end up leaving you with full health at all times. Like, you shouldn't be getting hit in the baby seed like this. No, I don't think it is at the moment. But we have gotten up to World 2, which is where I wanted to get to. Oh, thank you, Sausagetron. I need to figure out how it can, Sausagetron can end up doing those AI images. Alright. Oh. I think we're going to call it there, I do believe. I think that's it. I think we can leave it there. So, 2 hours and 1 minute used up of the time. But, yeah, it didn't take us that long to get to World 2, but it's, we didn't get much further than that, did we? Well, Mr. Matt's playing Spelunky, and I can't believe what I'm seeing. He's running around and he's pissing about, but he ain't getting to the end. No siree. Waterloo. Mr. Matt couldn't make it come true. Waterloo. Mr. Matt couldn't beat Spelunky. Oh no. Oh, whoa. Right. So, let me just do this. There we go. So I just want to. I didn't want that. I didn't want that. No, I didn't want that. And I didn't. No, I didn't want that either. Come on, right. So look, let's stop messing around. Let's. Extra enthusiasm. Thank you. I Beautiful. Thank you all so much for being here this evening. Thank you, Sausagetron, for always being there. Oh, thank you for the bashing out of the flopper coins. What is the dog doing? But anyways, thank you so much for being here this evening. That has been yet another Wheel of Struggle attempt. Emphasis on attempt. No. This is a happy place. Although it is now a finished happy place because we are now done for the week, well, this bit of the week, this Wednesday. I'm hoping to get some streams done. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll get some more Hazard time soon. We'll get some more Hazard time soon, which is actually one of the things that I was going to bring up that might be on the menu this weekend. Yes, we are going to have the RE one next week, and that will be run on Series X, because that's what I have it on. So we're going to be running the Series X version. Well, the Xbox One version running on the Series X. So that's the version we're going to be running of Resident Evil 1 Remake, although it's Resident Evil 1 HD, I think it's called, rather than Remake. I think it's still referred to as Remake for the GameCube version, and then it's just Resident Evil 1 HD on everything else. Really confusing. But it is technically Remake, because it's a remake of the PlayStation X version, so, but not the DualShock version. Anyways, that's technicalities of Resident Evil 1. But I just want to say thank you again for being here this evening. If you're watching live, thank you so much for being here this evening. If you're watching on the VOD, I just want to say thank you for popping on to the VODs and just having a little check out. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello YouTube! I've been uploading all the VODs onto YouTube as of late. We're up to 60 subscribers now. After 3-4 years, we're up to 60. We're finally getting there. Just like on the Twitches, we've got 82 followers on Twitch now, so we are getting closer and closer to I think at least almost triple digits, but I don't think that's ever going to happen, so we'll see there going. YouTube, Garlips is a big fan, so thank you. A big shout out, thank you to Hobbytan for the raid this evening. Wonderful stuff, thank you so much for that. I should probably get moving, I'm just rambling now, so yeah, thank you so much for being here this evening. I will see you all again at some point in the very near future, which is probably going to be the weekend, I'm hoping. Depends on how everything goes, really, with the weekend. It's going to be great. My daughter ended up running into another child, so she's got a huge shiner on the side of her face at the moment, and she's lost one of her milk teeth early. So, great times. She's okay, though. Don't worry, I'm making it sound like she's, like, I ended up having a lot of damage, but yeah, she's okay. Between 8:30 and 11, thank you muchly. I'll see you all again at some point in the very near future, but for now, take care of each other. Bye for now.